My name is Husain Bawany, and I'm talking to you from the Gandhi Institute in Rochester, New York. Now, I want to start by telling you a story. I was just 10 years old at the time, and I sat glued to my desk as I watched on television as the Twin Towers came down. I was horrified, and I wondered why. Let's fast forward 10 years later to 2011. A man landed on a Norwegian island dressed in a homemade police uniform, and he opened fire on scores of innocent youth that were gathered there for a summer camp. When investigators poured through his writings and his online postings, they deduced that spiritual intolerance, that religious hate, was at the core of his attacks. This time, I didn't just ask why. I asked, what can I, a college student, do to respond to such heinous acts? I asked myself, how can I motivate others to join me in addressing the injustices of spiritual intolerance, of misunderstanding, and of hate? I partnered with the Gandhi Institute and with St. John Fisher College in order to organize the Coexistence Dinner and Dialogue. And this event served as a unified response, especially from the willing youth participants, to the injustices of spiritual misunderstanding, of intolerance, and of hate. Now, since 2011, the Coexistence Dinner and Dialogue has brought over 160 college students, community members, and college staff members together in order to engage in dialogue, in understanding, through art, through collaborative service, and through a roundtable discussion followed by dinner. Now, one of the main components of the Coexistence Dinner is the service component. And every year, we've brought attendees together in order to give back to the community somehow. In 2011, we had all of our attendees make over 100 cards of hope for local refugee children here in Rochester, New York. In 2012, we had all of the attendees make over 80 care packages for children with cancer. The Coexistence Dinner and Dialogue is in its growing stages, and it has offered tremendous potential, not just to the participants and attendees, but to their communities. Numerous participants and attendees have gone onto their own campuses and into their own communities and have established outreach programs that have brought people together in order to improve understanding of different spiritualities and of differences in general. Thus, the Coexistence Dinner and Dialogue has not just catalyzed changes that have resulted in more peaceful campus environments, but it has also served to create long-term changes that will result in more peaceful and welcoming communities in general. Thank you.